want to do photo view?
We're sitting here?
I guess I'll just do.
Here, I'll put it down.
I hope this works. Ready? 1, 2. Oh my god. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
I mean, look at this thing.
Oh my god.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And it works.
What the?
The hot shoe's on the bottom, so it's like I'm with so you can like hold it by the bottom and then.
Alright, so what is the goddamn deal, YouTube? It is of course your boy Vuhlandes, and as y'all seen by that silly, ridiculous clip at the beginning, we are going to be shooting with the Rolling 35, which to me is the smallest film camera I've ever had the opportunity to shoot in my film shooting career. Very small, very cute, tiny little camera. But even though this is a tiny little small tiny camera, it is heavy. It's a tank. Like, I'm sure it's built from all vibranium and just different type of metals. But just like some quick things about the camera, I guess it is a 35mm camera. It takes your standard 35mm film, has a 40mm lens that goes down to 3.5. Also, as you can see, it is a rangefinder. It has some frame lines in here, but that does absolutely nothing. I feel like today I'm going to be doing some zone focusing, because you focus by the distance something is. So on the bottom of this camera, you have it in meters. Like on the bottom of the lens, you have it in meters, and then on the top you have it in feet. So yeah, we're going to be going by distance and not by things coming together and creating a focused image. Because as y'all know, man, I really despise rangefinders and zone focusing and stuff like that. That's why I don't have a Leica, because I just can't get behind it. But I think this will be some good practice, and it'd be nice to do something differently and kind of, I guess, push myself as a photographer to do something differently and to create pictures differently. So it's a bright sunny day though, so I think I'll be able to get away with shooting at like a high aperture and not really, you know, having to be too detailed about it. We'll see. But I'm gonna see y'all outside. Also, I'm going to be filming this video by myself. Amal isn't here, so it's just me today. So yeah, let's get it. Anyway, just got back home from shooting with the Rolly 35 little camera, man. I'm not gonna lie, I just love having this camera on me. It's very small, very lightweight, but the only thing about it though, even though it's small and lightweight, like I mentioned earlier, it is very heavy. If you ever held a Canon AE1, it feels like that, just smaller and boxier. One good thing about this camera that I actually like, a lot of people don't like this with their cameras, is that this lens doesn't come off. But because this lens doesn't come off, you can easily compact this camera down and into your pocket, which I actually like a lot. One thing that's very confusing about this camera though, is that the functions on it, they're all kind of wacky and in crazy positions. Fantastic camera, I do very much enjoy it. Like I said, everything is wacky, and the functions are in, like, it's in crazy places. You focus with the lens, which isn't that crazy, but the hot shoe is up under the camera. So if you wanted to put a flash on this camera, you would have to put it on up under the camera. Also the shutter count for this camera, how many pictures you have left, is up under it. So every single time you take a picture, you have to look up under the camera. Also the winder, for every single time you wind a picture, instead of it being in your right hand, which is easy to, you know, click, tap a picture and wind it in, it's on the left hand side. So that's that. Also, to rewind the film back into the camera is at the bottom. I do want to mention that this camera has a light meter, but there's no battery in it, so there is no light meter. So, you know, but that's never an issue with me because I don't use a light meter anyway. But if we're gonna be honest, do I see myself shooting with this camera or buying one myself to shoot with? No, because I don't have the best luck with finding 35mm cameras, even though the photos from this are great and, you know, it's a great camera. I don't like the rangefinder. I don't like the way, you know, you focus, zone focus and all that stuff. So it's not for me. It kind of reminded me of the experience I had when I shot with the Hoga, even though this camera is it's a lot better than the Hoga, but it reminds me of that experience that I had with that camera. So this is a great little camera. This is a cute little, nice little camera that I really do like a lot, but I definitely don't see myself, you know, I guess shooting with it or picking it up myself or anything like that. But it was fun. It was definitely a nice experience, and it feels premium. It feels like a premium, nice little small camera, compact camera. So yeah, I wish it was mine, not so I can shoot with it, but so I can like just sit it over there or something or wherever. I feel like if I had this in my home, people would come over, they'll see it, they'll be like, oh, look at this cute little camera, they'll pick it up, you know, then we have some conversations about the camera, like, oh yeah, the camera came out, and, you know, start doing my photography nerd type of stuff. It's way better talking piece than any Nikon camera, but that's for another day. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I can't stress enough how much you should be subscribed to your boy. If you are subscribed, I'm not talking to you because you already did what you had to do. We're gonna get up out of here and we're gonna go do some shit. You know the vibes, man.